Hello, hello, hello.
I played college baseball.
We'll play softball for 2 minutes. I was a wimp though.
I could throw a baseball 90 mile an hour.
I mean, I was pretty good on the field, but when it came to hitting the ball, you couldn't ask me to do that.
Well, yeah, but
Like, I was quite good at everything.
That's my favorite player. That's a good choice. I mean, that's a good choice. I mean, I can understand it.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
I don't smell anything the rock is cooking. And I really don't smell anything that's coming out of the rock after he's done cooking.
NXT.
Now, forever
Oh,
together.
in your house.
In your house recap. 2 days ago, I played it would be the show next time at Sports City. I feel like I'm the real problem in Discord. I don't mean to be, but it's tough. Not futuristic, we're open. We bring out your thoughts, man. That's why we have it. As long as you're not a total butt face and disrespectful, then you're cool. And if you are, I'm just going to make fun of you. Wait till I cook as I return to me. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. They are. Paper for body shaming.
People are body shaming.
Yeah,
people suck.
Well, those people are dumb.
People suck.
Who's Piper Niven? And someone I'm trying to figure out who Piper Niven is.
Clearly, nobody in WWE watches their own product because they didn't know who Piper Niven was either.
That's true.
Piper Niven, she's beautiful. She's my crush.
Okay. So Rico has an announcement apparently. Okay, Rico has an announcement though.
That was not me. He told me he had already exchanged words once when we started shooting today.
Nope, I'm not fine. Hey, that works. Why? That's useful for us. I didn't know. I don't see it. That's for us. Oh. I go over there to. That's a. No. It pops out. Wait. I think that works.
Mine's not a simple. I'm a 137. Yeah, but on my street, none of those are headshots. They're shot in the head. I see it. I see it in the chest and in the neck. No. Why'd you do it? You like what you just done? Nothing's gonna get accomplished now because you two are gonna be fucking off killing each other. This one had time to No.
Oh boy, it's Cross. As Regal might have almost called his retirement. I don't know. He got interrupted, so I don't know if it's true or not.
No one man can be Austin Powers.
Cross is a heel. If only you knew how it felt to be in the company for almost 20 years or more.
No, it's not because you were yeah, we ran that when I went to the graphics station. That's what's graphics station. I don't know if it's like it's just real. So we have unlocked. What else? What are you gonna mail to you?
Cross wants him gone. I get that in a minute. That's not what actually happened. That's not what is going on with that. I'll be better than a minute.
No, not glass.
Oh my god! You have got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. What a surprise. I thought it was just a rumor, just a little taste of like attention. What? He just gave you an opportunity. Well, the one and only Samoa Joe is back on NXT. But hold on. He did. Uh-oh. So, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Tornado tag team match. Ciampa, Thatcher, and the Grizzlies. Okay. So here's what all went down on NXT. So they kicked off with William Regal, the GM of NXT, and he was gonna say like how he's been out of control of NXT. He let things get too far ahead and all that stuff. And he was going to announce his retirement from being GM. But before he got to that point, Karrion Kross came out there and told him like, "I knew this day will come. I just don't know when." And technically, as we know, he's a heel. Just from saying that. So as that segment went on, he was gonna say something. Like he said, he was repeating it actually, but at that time when he was repeating it for the last time, Samoa Joe came out and Regal, because Samoa Joe said, "I believe that you wanted to talk to me." And he's like, "Yes, but not in this circumstance right here because, well, obviously, coming across, and it wasn't really planned to be in the ring." So then Regal was going to give Samoa Joe the GM opportunity since he can't really wrestle, since he's not competitive, he's not cleared to wrestle yet. So, so what Regal did say though, but if he is not, so he can't lay a hand on nobody, he can't compete. So I think we're getting closer and closer to Karrion Kross versus Samoa Joe. Does that mean William is still the GM? That's a good question. That was a really I'm assuming so. Because the way he put it felt like he still is. I don't know. Like, that's kind of confusing, don't you think? Like, they didn't really explain that really well, did they? I would say William is still GM. I'll say that. But if Joe's not a competitor and he almost announced his retirement, what is that? Oh. Sadly, it was spoiled by the talks and all that stuff, but I didn't know it was going to come anytime soon. I didn't believe someone was going to be back though. That was the thing. I didn't believe it, so I was shocked. You missed my comment. Oh, I see. So even Maria Sanchez, when she had her friend finish up match for her, that's why I hate her. I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. I'm letting this have a chance. I do not care if she didn't get into the ring or wrestled or anything. That's because I guess we all know now she's a heel because of that. And for someone like, forgot her name, for someone like her to help out Eva Marie is questionable because it's another women's wrestler. And if you watch wrestling news, Triple H did run his mouth about women not really competing into matches every week. It's like more men matches than anything in the WWE. So Triple H ran his mouth about it, and so she is one of the first few new people to be on the main roster. So I think Eva might be building up some talent as well. Because Eva also seems to agree. Because when's the last time we had 5 matches of women's? Because last night was 4 women matches, right? And 3 or maybe the same amount of men's. I don't remember. But there was 4 women's matches. And usually there's only 2 or 1. When's the last time we had 4 women's matches on Monday Night Raw? So basically, Triple H is saving Raw. Why do you think Triple H wanted to be in control of WWE? Now, actually really helped. Didn't help Eva, obviously, but it helped out in the superstar. And think about it, she's from the UK, and she beat a main roster superstar. Really, she has so many chances, and she had ditched herself from matches back then. And look at her last night. I don't recommend this. Don't see it. I'm not saying she's wrestling again. Also, I think Eva Marie is going to help out talent because a rookie beat a main event worthy superstar, which might lead up to a storyline. It might, because I bet you Naomi's not done yet. I would assume, because people would say, "Oh, she's going to wrestle." Why would you automatically assume? It's like saying Samoa Joe's going to be back in the WWE, so he should wrestle. He's going to wrestle this guy. No, that's called building up the fight. I guarantee you we will get Samoa Joe versus Cross at some point down the line. But Joe needs to be cleared, obviously. Same with Eva Marie, although she's not injured. But maybe they're building up to that point to where she... Because what if she wins the Money in the Bank? Just like Brock Lesnar. Or what if she's going to be like the... Because that's what they want you to think. That's how they want you to feel. Annoyed, mad, tipped off. They want you to feel this way, so then later on she can win something, and not, obviously not her. Although it'd be pretty nice. It's kind of hard to explain. I realize I'm struggling, but it's just like the Karrion Kross thing. How that happened with Samoa Joe and the two. It's like building a fight. They might be building up to Eva Marie leading up superstars, young talent from other companies, and then she's gonna get turned. Gonna have her back turned by them guys. Who's next? I don't know. Will we see the other girl again next week? I would assume so. Yes, she's from the UK, but technically COVID's like over with, so I guess it's okay to travel now. I mean, come on. Fans, the first live event show for, well, not really. Well, hold on. SummerSlam is in Los Angeles. And Raw is in Texas. SmackDown in Houston. Money in Bank is really not really planning. I don't think yet. It should be soon. It's kind of weird to have someone from the UK back into. I mean, we got Pete Dunne. I get that. We got the Premium. I get that. But it's still weird. So if anyone watches this stream from coming back from the stream, whatever, don't just automatically hate something that's only been the first week. You can't just say, "Oh, this is trash. She's not gonna do anything." That's gonna happen. You can't just hate something. You can't just hate something from the first week. I just don't like how people. That's just me. I don't like how people would hate something from the beginning of 1 week. It's Eva Marie. It's her first time back, technically. And that was the first time we got someone new into the company beating a main roster of every opponent. I get that, but it doesn't really mean she's gonna do what you guys please. Why would I hate her? She's done nothing in this business. He shouldn't have been in the match. She should have been in the match at WrestleMania 32, but they put her in the match because she was part of the Toad Divas. Guess that was a good reason. But remember, she doesn't have to please us. Because I think this is just a heel move. So, give it time. It's literally just been a whole week. No one should hate something from the first week. It's like saying, NFL, I'm going to hate this game. And I'm going to hate everything else. Like, if we're going to have the Buccaneers versus what? What's it called? What's that game? Cowboys versus Bucks. The first game of the first week of NFL. We all know who's going to win, right? So then we're just going to be like, oh, I'm not going to watch it no more. I'm not watching NFL this year because, well, Buccaneers are already going. Just from a first game, the first thing that happens, you can't hate from the beginning. You got to hate when it gets too much. Like 4 times, not just one. You got to make it have sense because if you give the Fiend time to build up his character, then you guys can give her time to build up hers. It's not fair to Eva. Because Eva's trying. The Fiend took how many months? Now I'm hearing myself. What do you mean? Like, let her build it. Let her take time. Because it's only been the first. If you're going to let the Fiend do it, let Eva do it. If you're going to let Sami Zayn do it, although it's pretty weird how they started off and then end it and then came back with it. It was weird. We all know that. But still, it was build. Roman Reigns, we were slowly getting into Roman Reigns' gimmick. And, well, where is he now? Where is this gimmick with Roman going? After 6 to 7 months of building it. Eva could be in a good position. Yeah, it didn't look like it from the beginning, but that's only the beginning. It is in the end. And yeah, yet again, she was in that match with Told Divas. That's because of because this is that you say 32? Well, if I'm not mistaken, Melhead, that was the Battle Royale or a Fatal 5-Way for the Divas champion. And then Charlotte Flair won that title, but then she retired it. So really, it was second for the title, and it made a little sense. But then again, she didn't build anything into the story. The only big 3 people that really did anything with the story is probably Charlotte, Nikki, and Natalia. I think. I don't remember. Because I don't think Bayley was in that time. I forgot when what she was in. She was part of the tag team match. Who? Eva Marie in a tag team match? What? I was talking about WrestleMania 32. Because she was in a, what is it, a Divas title match with Eva? Yeah, WrestleMania 32? Because if she was in a tag team match, that must have been something else. So I sort of watched WrestleMania 32. But we're not saying sort of because I fell asleep. Eva was an attack. Wasn't an attack match. Okay. Well, I don't remember that. I don't remember that WrestleMania match. It don't matter. It's a tag team. I mean, of course, it doesn't make any sense. It's a tag team. I don't remember that. And again, when's the last time we had a tag team that made sense? And that's in the past. I'm not counting that no more. That's gone. It's rebuilding her up. It's making her a better star. Maybe not the best way from the beginning, but it is definitely helping for later on. Especially when it's only been the first week. That's what I'm trying to get at. If you're going to give the Fiend a chance, give Eva a chance. Why? Regal has been. Oh, it is now. Oh, whoa, Joe. Oh my God. Oh no. Joe got physical. But she didn't deserve to be at WrestleMania because she was in a reality show. But people should be part of WrestleMania when they actually get in the ring and tough up. It doesn't really matter about being like that. It's a matter of booking. They just put her in to put her in. It's also a generous thing to do to put someone on WrestleMania. Because being at WrestleMania, being in WrestleMania is like a gift for superstars like Eva. Because at least they had her part of WrestleMania. They were saying how Bayley wasn't part of this WrestleMania this year, right? But she was on there for like a little promo. Because she wasn't in a match. But she was there. A lot of superstars weren't able to go to the WrestleMania this year because like COVID and all. So it's like a gift. Same with Eva Marie when she was in WrestleMania. They're just trying to get everybody in WrestleMania. That's the only reason why she was in there. They were just trying to get her in. We know it's a gift, but it's not a gift to just give someone. They have to earn it if they are tough enough. They said tough enough like that. That's not how they do it no more. It's anybody. Vince McMahon wants everyone to go to WrestleMania. That's what he wants. He doesn't want you to miss it. So no matter if you earn it or not, you're gonna be there, regardless. I'm not trying to argue, just trying to spit facts. Facts that don't exist no more. Vince want everyone to go. It's not a fact no more while it's been happening for a while. That fact was in 2016? It's 2020. Things have definitely changed in wrestling over the past years. That fact became history.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Where are you? really something a little. You always know that is not true. You're welcome.
It should be facts, but that should be facts. That still should be existing. Why would you agree with all of this? Because it's fair. It's bringing in people for that are not going to go to WrestleMania. Tamina Snuka never went to WrestleMania. Where she is now. She was there. Yes, they lost, but she was there. That's fine. I do not care if you earn or not. Just if you are there to support or being in a match. It's like saying, what did people do in the Battle Royal? Like let's go back WrestleMania 32. Let's go back that year. Let's go back to when Cesaro, possibly Humberto, I don't remember, Kalisto. We had so many other people that didn't deserve to be at WrestleMania, but yet they're still on there to do something to earn a trophy from the Andre Battle Royal. None of those guys deserve to be there because they weren't really booked in a big storyline or a big champion match or whatever. They were still there because they wanted them to be at WrestleMania to fill in the time and be entertaining. So if we're going back to WrestleMania 32, then you might as well go ahead and erase the Battle Royal because the majority of those people in the Battle Royal did not deserve the WrestleMania. Because the Battle Royal, I mean, what did Gronk do? What did Gronk Gronkowski do? How did he deserve to be in WrestleMania? First, he bought a ticket, then he got into the ring and speared Jinder Mahal. What did he do to deserve that? I'm gonna leave. I'm done for the night. All right. It's not an idea. It's fair. Take the Battle Royale and Eva with you, and think about it for a second. Because if you're saying Eva don't deserve it, then people from the mid card that are in the Battle Royals do not deserve it either. Let's forget about the young talent. Let's not let the young talent go to WrestleMania. That's only fair. I'll just go out to WrestleMania next year and be the boss and say, Ricochet, you're in this title match. You just won. I'm firing you. I'm gonna fire you from my winning title. Like you won, guess what? You're gone. I'm gonna do that. Because then really people will get mad. But let's go back to what I just said. It's putting someone that didn't really earn it, but for years in the company or for months in the company, they worked hard in these matches. No matter if it's squash or not, they still did what Vince asked. It's only a matter if you just listen and follow what he says. It doesn't matter about toughen up. It doesn't matter about earning. As we clearly know from Raw and SmackDown that like they don't really do the earning spots no more because the tournaments are gone. When's the last time we had a tournament to earn a title shot? Yeah, one-on-one matches that's count. I'll give you that. But nothing. That's nothing to me. One-on-one matches is not really something that is fair because everyone else deserves it too. I'm sure you like young talent too. I'm sure you do. I'm not trying to get mad. I'm not mad at you. I'm just trying to explain to you what's the difference and what's the same. We all like Ricochet. We all like Ali. We like Cedric. We like everyone that has not been used fairly, and we still love them regardless of what they're doing. So you feel so bad for them that they won't be able to go to WrestleMania. But Vince hears you because it is sad. So he lets them in, though they didn't earn it. Vince just feels bad. He of course he does. Yeah, maybe firing people, maybe. Yeah, he does feel bad. He does feel bad. There's been some talk about that. He feels bad. So he just puts him in there, just put him in there. So congrats to Eva. Congrats to people like them. Yeah, earning it might be the best way, but also having a gift to put yourself in, to let you into that situation, let yourself in a party. It's fun. I didn't earn it, but if I went to WrestleMania, I would have a good time. Don't care if I didn't earn it or not, because I just got invited to it. What was you doing? Spinning on someone's back like that? You're gonna lose because you now. My bad. Oh shoot. Disgusting. I don't earn. Our shoe doesn't earn that charge shot. Oh well, that's not really nice to say. So Vince cares. I'm not saying likely going there. I'm saying being in a. I'm not saying literally going there. I'm saying being in a match. That's the point, Lemonhead. That's the point. It's something. Match or not, it's something at WrestleMania. It's being part of it. It's participating. It's like going to camp. Like, you didn't earn this. You shouldn't be sitting out there. You should be inside doing work. That's not fair. So, what's the matter of a talent going out there and just being in a match that are just random? It's like the kickoff show, anyways. Like, it's planned, but it wasn't really built. Some of them are built, some of them are not. By the way, the fans are back in the arena, sorta. Still got the mask on. That's fine. They're in a building, so it makes sense too. It makes a lot of sense. I'm just gonna say this: if Eva can't wrestle at WrestleMania, though she didn't earn it, that nobody like Ricochet, Ali, Buddy Murphy, Braun Strowman, you name every young talent from the ages 20 and up, or from the beginning. If you like them guys so much that you want to go to WrestleMania, and Vince hears you, and he puts your favorite superstar at WrestleMania, but then what you gonna do? Then what they're gonna do? People are going to complain and ask, what did he do? The question is, what did you do? What did you wish for that person? What did you want from that person when it first came to the main roster? You wanted success. Didn't really go the way you wanted. But Vince knows that by heart. So if he puts you at WrestleMania, no match, also fine. I do not care. As long as you're there. Have fun. Now, if you're in a match just to be there, have fun. You don't have to really earn your spot at WrestleMania. It's like you don't have to earn your spot into the Rumble because majority of the superstars, they even like there's only 3 people in a storyline, and the rest is just random. Like hell, we could see someone that I hate the most in the WWE. We could see James Ellsworth. James Ellsworth could be in there, and nobody saw anything interesting about it because what did he do to get to that situation? It's your opinion, but it doesn't mean it's facts. Facts is not the same as opinions. That's true. Well, I'm fine with unlikely superstars being there and being part of something that being in the matches, the title judge or not. Well, I think they deserve for superstars like Eva. Eva, no matter if she didn't deserve it, she needs. If Vince to spare, then I would agree because it's being fair. It's being nice. It's being generous. Something that you don't see from Vince McMahon often. We all know how mean Vince is. How he can be sometimes. He doesn't hate you. He just cares about you. Like if you're not doing anything, like people were complaining. What is Buddy Murphy doing? Not doing squat. That's what he's doing. So they had no idea for you. Yeah, firing or releasing you might be a little bit mean, but it's also giving you an opportunity to think of something that you could do when you're out. Because yeah, you have this 90-day compete clause, which is pretty stupid in my scene. But when that's over, when you have that many days, you have that many days to think about what you're going to do and what company you're going next. And every time someone does that, where do they go? They go to another place, or they might get rehired like Drake Maverick and Samoa Joe. Drake Maverick got fired last year, remember? But then he was rehired. Samoa Joe this year was fired, but then rehired.
Needs a doctor.
Pretty crazy. I'm not hating Eva Marie. I don't care if she did or not. I'm happy to see her back. I don't hate her. People only hating her because she can't wrestle. People only like Eva Marie because Eva Marie. Get over it. It's a wrestler. It's just. Here's what I don't get. People complain about superstars not getting a push. Or superstars not able to submit because of the stupid booking. Or no, I'm booking. But when they put them on there just for fun, just to do whatever, you complain? But what did you just do not too long ago? Not saying you're complaining, but that's how almost everyone is in this world. In wrestling world, they complain over something that they wish for. Not saying that you're the only complainer. There's a lot other ones out there too. I'm also a complainer wrestler. If I'm being fair, I complain about something that turned out being good. There's no problem being a complainer. Just doesn't make sense how you wish for something but then you don't like it. I don't know anymore. All I know is the way I'm putting it makes sense to me. Not in an asshole way either. I missed some facts from yesterday from Discord. Somebody did that same thing. Same thing. They complain for something that they wish for. Or that they go on the stream, there's this girl named Maven that just gets mad. Like if someone slobbers in the WWE, she's like, ugh. Well, guess what? It's slobber. Boo hoo. You see blood. You see this and that. You're over here complaining about slobber. We did that since we were kids. Since we were babies. And yet again, wrestling sometimes can be disturbing. Because wrestling, and wrestling do whatever. I'm wishing for her to do something. If she did, I will like it. Not just that's not what I'm wishing. I'm hating it. Why would you hate it if it's the beginning of the week? I'm just gonna hate Samoa Joe right now. I'm gonna hate Samoa Joe what he's doing. But what did I just say though? It happened just today. It happened on this week. On this 1 week that is past now to next week. That's not that I said that's not what I'm wishing. I hating. I and again miscommunication. Well, you don't want her to get a push, and I do. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I said. That's not what I flipping said. I said build up what she's going to do. Who knows if she's going to get pushed? Who knows? Just build the character first. It's only been a week. Of course, they're probably going to push her. but not as soon as possible.
You know, everything here, I throw it on Snapdraw, you know, everything. I mean, I can't remember.
I never said that she should get a push. I didn't say that once. I was talking about how you were saying that she did not deserve to be at WrestleMania. She didn't earn it. And now you're saying something about I said she didn't get that you wanted to get pushy. I never said anything about her I want to get pushed. Not once. It was about how WrestleMania is. That was the whole conversation. WrestleMania, people being on there knowing that they don't deserve it, but they're just there to have fun.
There's new paintings. I didn't realize there's new paintings. I said there is new paintings. I said paintings. I started looking at them, was like, there's new paintings. Imagine a kid watching that and he just shoots his baby brother. And I'm done with literally the entire castle. I won the launch line. Fireball. These things are destructive. What? Last time I came out was just a little box, now it's this. How long did it take you? god. It's so complicated. Want to see my face?